All right, here goes, ladies and gentlemen. I am blowing up my account. If you saw the state of my account video that I released Tuesday morning, you would know I said in that video that right after that, which was 20 seconds ago, for me, I'd be blowing up my account and transmuting over to Wolverine. And here's what we're working with. I got 25 million gold. We saw Wolverthor just do this. And I think I think I saw him spend 15 million gold. The gear hopefully is going to be very, very painless. It could hurt. But the cards are really where it's going to hurt. The badges I can move over. Really, it's going to be how cheap can I get away with the gear going over? And then how cheap or how quickly am I going to get stuff on the cards? I'm going to just transmute them and then just hope for the best with the exclusives. And then worry about getting the exact exclusive later. So, here goes. This is going to hurt. So, unequip. 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 Oh, God. This feels bad. So, my Widow was 2.636. Blowing her up. All right, Omega cards. So, we'll leave her with her PvE cards. Minus this veteran card. So, these are PvE cards. Which we'll move around later. But, there we go. So she is now 500,000 and naked. So let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. All right. I'm nervous, but if anything, this is going to hurt my guild because I'm not going to have my Widow. And I'm going to have a half. I'm between her. She's my main, so I can still run my Wolverine because he's 2 million regardless. Even now, he's 2 million, so I'm still going to run him as my main. Even in the state he's in, but my damage output is severely going to drop because I think Black Widows can put out way more PvE-wise than Wolverine. But we will test that. So here we go. Gear. Why wasn't that locked? All right. And then this piece is a fodder piece. So here we go. Select. How much? So we're at 25,079. Boom. That's how we want to do it. Right there. Select. Relay. Wolverine. Boom. No. 2. Well, we'll see. We start at 25-0, right? That wasn't that painful. I love this gun. Wolverine. Boom. There we go. Not painful at all. Gear's the easy stuff, right? Select. Relay. Wolverine. Boom. How many on here? If it can leave me above 23 million gold for cards, that would be much appreciated. Might not get that lucky though. No, Spider-Man. Magic. All right, we're under 23 now. Still, leave me with 20 million gold, please. Oh, looks like I was getting. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the gear is all over. So that roughly cost me 2.4 million gold. So we will get rid of all these. Boom, 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 and the fodder goes with him, with her. She's got all these cores on here, but which we will move over to Wolverine. Well, I don't think I can because he will not have the storage because I did have over time have been buying extra storage. So I guess maybe we'll throw all these on my Captain Marvel since she's my core storage person. All right, so she is now naked, no gear. Let's move on to cards. start with that one. And then what other? Nope. This one. This one. The Captain America 4, not 2. Captain Marvel. And Spider-Man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't let me transmute those anyway since they're still equipped on a preset. So let's start with the veteran card. Obviously, we want 2 defense pierce, 1 PvP increase, and 3 decrease. Right? That's in an ideal world. We're gonna roll those stats in the first time, but that, you know, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna get like HP. We're gonna get cooldown. We're gonna get HP recovery. We're gonna get that kind of stuff. But we're gonna just roll them to his exclusive. We'll start with the veteran card. So, relay transmute, Wolverine down here. So, oh, it's not even giving us the option. Why isn't that? Why isn't it? Wolverine. This used to be able to pick exactly which stat you want it to go to. I guess it makes no difference, right? If you don't get it, you just keep rolling. Alright, so 9% chance to get a Wolverine card, so... Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh, come on. We want PvP stats on a Wolverine. But you can burn all your gold here and not get anything. And regardless if I don't, the cards are still going over to Wolverine, even if they don't have his exclusives. So there we go. HP recovery, not ideal. That was not one of the ones we wanted to get. So let's work on the PvP cards next. Oh, and now they pop up. Look at that. All right, but we are going to set exclusive stat, and we'll re-roll as needed after, because I don't want to miss a Wolverine stat and then spend 8 million gold after that. That's very odd that now they show up. So, Wolverine exclusives. So, I want defense pierce and a PvP stat. And then we did not get that. We got cooldown. Next up, let's do the next PvP card. So, and we got HP recovery. Luckily, though, we're not spending a whole lot of gold just getting one of his stats. I've heard horror stories of people trying to transmute to a character, and they got nothing. Like, they took like 10 million gold, and they still didn't get the character they wanted. So, select, relay transmute, Wolverine. And what my plan is here is as soon as we get his cards and his gear over to him, I'm going to go to him. There we go. PvP damage decrease. Perfect. We got 1 out of the 6 that we needed. Once we're done moving the cards over to him, we're going to go put the gear on him and the cards on him. And then we're going to transmute his stuff over to Spider-Man to make Spider-Man beefier. So relay transmute. Pick Wolverine. Exclusive stat. Boom. All right. So look at, we've spent 5. Oh, PvP decrease. Perfect. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. All right. Last card. Wolverine. So I want another PvP. Please. Defense Pierce also works. That's one of the ones we needed. So we got 3 out of 6 of the stats we needed with 5 million gold. So we actually did far better or far more efficient than I would have. Oh, no. We got to do this. Card storage. Okay. Move those over, and then we're just going to go equip them on this. We'll equip them to this bad boy. Black Widow is naked. All right. Let's see what this initially gets his stats up to. Did very well. Very, very well in that transmute. Some of the gear, the first 3 pieces, moved over flawlessly. 1 or 2. And the cards, not that bad. Not that bad. 5 million gold in is cheap. So, storage. All right, let's see. All the stuff that I want on him. I'm going to need a stat change for the chest piece. And then we're going to bring over all the stuff that is normally on my main. Those, where's the Magneto seals? Right there. Those are garbage now. Let's move this up so you can see, because my head's covering it. And then we'll take the training grounds tickets, these, and the raid tickets. 28, 18, 15, 10, nothing to spend them on. So there we go. It's got all the goodies. What else? Gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll bring over all of this fodder as well. Give me, you are mine. That will move over to someone else. And then, oh, you know what? I did not steal my badges. All right, 500,000 power. Oh, this just gives me like this, kind of this gross feeling in my stomach, but oh well. Okay, so obviously I didn't move my badges over. Squad, storage, 1, 2, 3, all the Christmas color, all the good stuff. Badges that have served me so well. I did my best DD week ever last week. I think I got to 25th. I think 25th I placed, which was the highest I've ever placed in DD. Hopefully Wolverine can do better. Okay. Storage. Let's get the badges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Do this first. Let's just see what the auto equip gives me. Here, let's move my head over. Hopefully I'm not blocking his power. So 2.048. Boom. 2.5. So 2.5 now. And these are not the ideal badges. This gore badge can get off. I think it's probably got an attack core yet. That's why it's on there. But no, we want these crit rate cores. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. Alright, so now let's go get my cards. Boom. Alright. Alright, so am I still... Yes, I'm in my... B is my Dimension Duel stat. Or spec. Nope, not companions. Dummy. Omega cards. Okay. So these... We want to unequip all of these. Those are going over to Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man. Okay. But for now, because I don't know if I'm going to have the gold, we'll move some of those cards over to Black Widow. Alright. Start plucking these on here. Veteran card, and then I'm OCD, so I like to do my PvP cards. Obviously, 6-star ones. Storm. Where are you? There you are. Oh, let's make sure. That's not the right one. I think this is the right one because it's got defense, pierce, and dodge. Yeah. We might be able to use the other one, actually. This one, yeah, this was the one that ran cooldown. That was the one that was on my Black Widow, though. Alright, and then we got our crit damage card. And then we got the number 4 Captain America and the Spider-Man. There we go. Alright. So, already, he's higher power than my Widow with not idealized stats. So, HP recovery, obviously that is not right. That is not right. So these two cards we need to be different. Cooldown is not ideal. PvP decrease is nice. Defense, pierce, and PvP decrease. So these three are okay. I do believe this one had a defense pierce on it, which I don't want because I would be overcapped to get defense pierce. So cooldown, HP recovery, and HP recovery we will transmute off of. So there he is. There's my DD Wolverine. Let's see where that put him for stats right now. So accuracy 164. That's higher than my Widow was. See, crit damage. I am way overcapped. By not that much, really. It says I'm only 3% overcapped. I thought I would be a lot more. My crit rate sucks. 67.3. That's weird that I'm only 3.9% over cap. Cooldown, as you see, is not capped because he's got the Thanos badges, which I'm missing a badge here. Oh yeah. There we go. So that's gonna change stuff. All right. Now I'm gonna be way over crit damage capped because there was 15% crit damage right there. There's the badges. Okay. So crit rate the same, but my crit damage is now 19% overcapped. And my defense pierce is still, it's almost capped. But we're going to try to get another one on a card. Cooldown is right at 50% because I got the 2 Thanos badges. If you look over here, these special stats are independent of the stat effects over here. So I am actually right at cap at 50% with when you take into account the -8. And then what do we got going on here? So then if you see PvP damage is 63 and PvP damage decrease is 63. So I need 1 roll of each on those cards. So not too shabby, actually. Not too shabby whatsoever. I just got to do 2 more cards. I got to get the right stats. And then PvP damage and increase and decrease are going to be good. And then I have some wiggle room. I would want defense pierce on the other cards. So I want 1 PvP up, 1 PvP down, and 1 defense pierce to cap these. Or, ideally, I'd want to get... I don't have a whole lot of wiggle room on my crit damage, but I'm willing to drop a bit. I would like 2 crit damage. Or crit rate, I'm sorry. Crit rate. And 1 more defense pierce on there would be nice. So that would put me way over cap. So now, the Wolverine is done. Let's make sure. So these are his PvE cards, which we'll leave on for now. You see that Storm card's not there. So now we will go transmute some stuff over to Spider-Man. We're going to start with that. And I don't care what the exclusive is on the Spider-Man card. But I want my Spider-Man to have this Hydra gear. Because it is 6-star and nano. It's not ideal for Spider-Man, but it is 6-star and nano. Let's see. Yes, that one. And then the card... Ugh. So, wait. Let's go look at my cards. Let's go back to here. So, this card. This was the card that was on Scarlet Witch, right? So, the other Storm card, which isn't that one. Max damage rate. And PvP decrease. Now I got to keep in mind these bonus stats are harder to change versus the exclusive. And I do think that since this one does have defense, pierce, and dodge, and he will benefit from dodge in DD and PvP, I am going to keep this card. Alright. So there we go. So now we know which one to transmute over to Spider-Man. It is not that one. It'll be that one right there. Obviously the dodge and the defense pierce would also work better for Spider-Man, but he's not my main, so we'll worry about those stats down the road. So let's do that. Obviously it would, if this isn't the equipped card, obviously it wouldn't let me transmute it if it was equipped. So let's see how much gold it's going to take to go to Spider-Man. 1. Thank you. Total damage, I'll take that. I can use that. Well, not really. It's a PvP decrease stat. So there we go. That one's gone. Squad, card storage. And then these other cards are going over to Scarlet Witch. So store. This one's obviously going to go to Scarlet Witch right now. It's PvP. Never going to use it. But these other ones I might want to use for PvE on him right now until I can get my PvE cards transmuted over from Black Widow. Okay. So now we're at 20 million gold. We've spent 5 million gold. Select relay transmute to Spider-Man. How much is this gonna take? Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, there's one. Relay transmute to Spider-Man. Hopefully I'll get some crystals from doing this to complete some of these sets. There we go. Spider-Man. Let's get that blue color. That's okay. Select relay transmute to Spider-Man. Again, still, we have not spent that much gold doing this just yet. That could change, though. Once we start going for those cards to get them perfect, oh boy, that could cost a lot of gold. And here we go. This is the first one that's that's not hitting. Not hitting what we need to hit. There it is right there. Still, we got away pretty lucky, I think. We didn't take too much. Spider-Man. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll stop counting now. There we go. So that, again, went relatively painlessly. Okay, storage. Oh, boy. Alright, 1, 2. These ones are better. So those will go over Spider-Man. Those are actually decent for Spider-Man, even as they are. And then the gear. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Bye-bye. And this is Hydra, which is no longer viable for my Wolverine. So that can also go over my Spider-Man. So I got one piece of nano fodder for Eye of Osiris. Alright. Let's go over to the old SM. So, yeah. This is going to have to change. There we go. Alright. Still relatively painless. We'll see. We need to get 3 exclusives on cards, and then we need to spend stuff to we need to stat change my chess piece. So here, let's see, did I put the card in storage? I bet you I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. Alright. And then the gear. Come on. Bring over all this Hydra gear that we'll never get to, because next we're going to be moving on to rote gear on Scarlet Witch. And then the badges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so auto equip. There's the Hydra gear now. That is the right one. We want Gore. Gore. And then we want Crow. Gore. I don't actually know if that is... This is definitely Magneto, though. Stamina. I think this was it. Yeah, Gore. Gore 5. Yeah, increase enemies cooldown. Yeah, that's the one. So these are his badges. These are his gear. Wow, look at that. Almost 2 million. And then, did I steal the card already? I think I did. So, unequip this attack card. Unfortunately, that's going to drop my stats. And then we're going to equip Storm. And there we go. 1.95 million. So, bump him up 300,000. Right? Let's check out his stuff. So, PvP, this is a nice card. A lot of PvP stats in here. This one, at least it's got 2 decrease and total damage from whatever. This one's got a PvP increase and a decrease. The supervillain is gross, but it is what it is. I haven't spent any stat change cards on his stuff. Dodge, defense, pierce, total damage, melee. This works both for a PvE and a PvP. And then this one, defense, pierce, max damage, and a dodge. And then supervillain damage with PvP, it is what it is. And total damage. So that... What did that give me for stats? So dodge rate, I am not dodge capped anymore because let's see, these are defense cores, which we're gonna have to switch out for dodge. That's probably defense, yeah. That's why. That's okay. And then dodge. So 2-6 defense. We'll get rid of them. We'll put them into dodge later, but we won't worry about that right now. We'll come back to it. What's it saying is better? Why is this better? Oh, because it's got attack. It does have accuracy. Increases skill damage upon defeating. That's not going to matter. Increased damage dealt. You know, right? For 7 seconds. This is going to be better for squad battles, which is what I use him for. So, the only thing is, it's got a defense. It's got a green. But oh well. I do have, we can change his cores after, because I do have a lot of core color change material available. Obviously, the yellows we can get rid of first and quickest, right? Go for red, green, and blue. Alright, so now we can get rid of storage. Boom, 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 boom. For now, we'll put this stuff over on my Black Widow. But we do want to move that that one Star-Lord card over to Scarlet Witch. And the Sakaar stuff we want to equip on Black Widow. So messy, 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 but at least it's been a cheap mess so far. So you know what, though? I think I'm going to keep that Star-Lord card for his PvE. Although that doesn't help my squad battle team. So no, we're not. First of all, though, let's see. He might actually have that equipped on his PvE. He does. Alright, let's get rid of it. Unequip. I don't know what I'm going to put in its spot, but we'll figure that out after we send it over to Scarlet Witch. Star-Lord. Alright. Select. Relay transmute. Should be right at the bottom. There we go. Alright. Is this going to be one that costs us an arm and a leg? Come on, Scarlet Witch. Come on. 9% chance. Which is not high. Not high at all. Black Widow. Yeah, we don't want Black Widow. Another Black Widow. HP recovery on Wolverine? No, don't want it. And actually, you know what? We shouldn't. You know what we should not be doing? We should not be spending money right now. Let's just put it over on her for now. We can spend money on that later as it comes in, because we got stuff we got to do on Wolverine. What I do though, what I do want to switch is we're going to spend a little bit of gold moving this Sakaar stuff over to Black Widow. Alright, so hopefully this is fairly cheap and painless. I thought that was Black Widow for a second. Let's move my head down here. Alright, because at least then she'll have some gear, right? And then the remaining gold we'll worry about. Oh, this one's actually costing me. This one's costing me. Magic and Storm would like it, but they're not going to get it. Come on, really? This is what I'm gonna get hung up on. Is this stuff? Is the gear? Even though the gear's gone so flawlessly so far. Yeah. No. No. Oh well. Ooh, now it's starting. It's the same like 3 characters. It's like Magic, Scarlet Witch, Storm, Captain Marvel. All right, stop. Stop. Let's try the chest. Look at that, more magic. There we go. There we go. Black Widow. Relay transmute Black Widow. There we go. See if that's better. So we've had one bad one so far. How many is this going to do? Storm. Doctor Strange. Yeah, see, we're going to get hung up on Storm again, right? There we go. Storm, 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 Iron Man. She needs some gear. There we go, Black Widow. So then we just have this one left. Black Widow. Come on. Hit it. Hit it, baby. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's leave me 10 mil gold to work on some Wolverine cards. It does not want to hit her head. Make that dirty if you can. Why? Why is this piece, out of all the cards, all the gear we've done, I'm getting hung up on one gear piece? Like, it's almost like there's something wrong with this headpiece. Because it's all Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Magic. There it is. Okay. That headpiece was the most expensive piece we've transmuted yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Store. And then we'll store this rest of this Sakaar stuff. Since that'll be Black Widow fodder. Alright. So he's got his badges. Let's see. He is, what, 1.83. What did I change? Oh, I think it's cards, right? Yeah. He's on his PvE. So there we go. PvP. Spider-Man is now 1.948. What are we? 32 minutes in. Take a break if you need it. Alright. Let's go put this on my Black Widow. So now she is pretty much a PvE tune. Right? She's going to get no love. It's going to be Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Scarlet Witch getting the love. Squad. Storage. Alright. Gear. 1, 2. Oh, we'll just give her it all. It's all Sakaar. Not even all 5-star. And then the badges. There we go. Auto equip. Alright. So we'll put her in PvE. Yeah, there's your badges now. And your cards. And you're missing a card. Card storage. What do I got? What do I want to give her? Since it's I don't want to give her this special card. These cards will eventually go over to Wolverine. For PvE, there we go. Nebula. Supervillain damage. So eventually these cards will get moved over to Wolverine, but I'm going to have to build up my gold for that too. Just to show you. So obviously defense pierce, it's got supervillain damage. Total damage, cooldown, defense pierce, defense pierce, defense pierce, defense pierce, defense pierce, and defense pierce. So all of them have defense pierce. Alright. So, am I missing anything? Anything? Just gotta get rid. Yeah, Sakaar gear. Alright. Where's that put my Widow? Still, it's basically where my Spider-Man was. 1.6. So, she'll still be able to do some work in Alliance Raid. She's just not going to be what she should be. So, she's got no PvP stuff on her whatsoever. Just PvE. So, now let's go to Scarlet Witch. Let's give her that card. Just so it's on her, ready to go. She's 1.6 as well. So I got, basically it's just I'm flip-flopping power in between my characters. So obviously we did not get the... so this is going over to her, and then this is the one we're trying to get her stat on, but we didn't. So we're in PvP right now for squad battles, and I'm gonna have to remember to crash. Okay. All right. I guess coming in, out, coming in, out, coming in, out. I don't know. I don't know why BlueStacks crashed on me. At least it doesn't take too long to get into this one. My previous game, Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, it took me forever to log back into that thing after it crashed. It took forever on the loading screen. At least this game doesn't take as long. All right. So 1.617 in PvP. She's in her PvP spec traits, her skills, everything. So my squad battle team is going to be Spider-Man, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch. Right. It's arguably 3 of the best PvP tunes. All right. Card storage. Did I bring it over? I did. Okay. So we'll make a cards. We'll keep this crit damage. We'll get rid of that crit damage. And then cooldown, I'm going to want defense pierce. I'm probably going to want. So we'll get rid of that. We'll put in the PvP card, which is going to have to double up. Well, this is obviously going to change, but. And then we want that one there. And then we have a Star-Lord attack now. This is cooldown. Defense pierce. Crit rate. I want the bonus here. Maybe crit rate's not that big of a deal. Probably. Super villain damage though. Total damage. PvP and cooldown. Let's get rid of that one. And then let's put this in there. So this is now her PvP set. So let's, since I'm a stickler, I like my special cards up front. Equip. Two. Cooldown. And then what else was it? Crit rate or defense pierce? I think this is the one that had PvP stats on it, so we actually want to keep that. So now she is basically the same power level, but she's got a little bit more PvP stats. Defense pierce there too. So what's crit damage? This obviously needs to get upgraded. Total damage, right? So. Let's see. This one has some PvP, but it has cooldown and attack. I'm just thinking, can that Star-Lord card replace this? But it has got cooldown and max damage. Let's see. So, Star-Lord or Loki. Defense pierce. Attack. Max damage rate, though. We'll leave this on her for now. So there we go. So Scarlet Witch 1.6. 1.9. Black Widow is like 1.689. My Spider-Man's almost 2. And my Wolverine is getting there. 2.657. So a tad bit higher than where my Black Widow was. He also doesn't have all of his... you know, he might even be lower because... I'm gonna take 2 of those HP recovery stats off, right? Which is there's 1, 2, which gives me some attack. Cooldown, and then these 3 are the good ones. All right, let's go work on his gear piece right now. We're going to change the stats because we are over cap. Let's just double check. So we are 19% over crit cap, and we can even go lower than that with Wolverine. He doesn't benefit as much from crit damage as Black Widow did. So, what's it going to cost, though? costs Convergium, I do believe. Yes, it does. Alright. Well, maybe we'll get some more of this. I would like to get 40, so I need 12 more. One nice thing about Wolverine is he moves a lot faster than Black Widow. His dash is a lot longer. But he's still a walker, so I'm trading a walker for a walker. So I wanted what? I wanted 12 big ones. That gives me 4 shots at better stats. So I need crit rate and even a defense pierce, but more so I can get rid of the crit damage, but I need at least 1 defense pierce and 2 crit rate. Okay. Expensive Convergium. Alright. Yep. Boom. What are you going to give me? Alright, so there's 1 crit rate. I was doing good until I hit those bottom 2. Still going to pick that one. So there's some Convergium wasted. Status effect accuracy, gross. Although he needs it, right? So, look at that. Isn't that garbage? Oof. And these stat change cards are going to come real. Ooh, what's with the status effect accuracy? Oh. So what we could do is let's stop. Stop. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. But I do need the crit rate. So, where's my badges? Now, that's a crit damage. That's a crit damage. And they're... So... We can get rid of some of this crit damage. So I got 3 crit damage cores. So if I can get rid of 2 of them for red. But we're going to have to go steal crit rate from somebody else. But that would get us our crit rate up there. Okay, so we want red. Okay. Where is it? It's manage cores. Squad. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I just wasted how much Convergium on that headpiece. Manage cores. Okay, well, this is even better UI. Okay, so this one, extract, crit damage. Transmute core color. So we got all this to work with. We want red. Not that. Not that. We could go through this really quickly. There we go. Red. Okay, so I want 1 more red. Defense per crit rate. There we go. Crit damage. Before we do that, though, let's look at the stats. So we still overcapped by 3%. And then this crit rate will go up by how much? 5. So I'm going to be a little bit over crit rate capped. Manage course. Okay. Crit damage. So I'm going to be a little bit under crit damage capped. Oh well. At least this way, my headpiece can stay the way it is. Alright, select that one, yeah. Holy crap, 200,000 gold? No. I didn't realize it cost that much. We're going to burn through 1 million gold just doing this. There we go. Boom. Alright. So now we need 2 crit rate cores. We can use those on someone else, though. Alright. I don't know. This Captain Marvel's the one holding all my crit rate cores. So we were about 16 million gold in on this transmute. Alright. Storage. Alright, what do you got? That's an attack. That's an attack. There's 1 crit rate, and that's an attack. So steal that. Let's actually just steal... No, let's not steal all those. So we're going to have to go find a crit rate core. Which, there'll be one on Black Widow. Crap. Which means we're going to have to switch it with an attack core. I should have brought some attack cores. I knew there was a reason in my head I wanted to do that. Alright. Bring an attack core with me. Ugh. So, I said in one video that this was going to cost me way more gold than it actually is. I'm actually quite surprised that we're close with 16 million gold. Where are we at? Nope, 17 million gold. 17 million gold. So we're close. Wait. Let's just go look at her cores first. Attack, attack, attack. There's a crit rate. Okay, so we'll extract that one. There we go. Wolverine's got his 2 crit rate cores now, and now he's overcapped on crit rate, but not that much. Oh, it's crit rate. There we go. Attack. Alright, and some of this stuff, we might actually send some of this back over to Spider-Man, because it's got the big dodge core, right? Attack. What we'll do is we'll pull all these badges off, and then we'll mix and match on Spider-Man to make the best, but that'll do that offline. This is more about a transmute over to Wolverine video. For those of you that have never done this, or never heard about this before, transmuting is how you switch your mains. And this is how you do it. But you want to... I'm trying to min-max my stats. Just to throw stuff over to him, I'd be done already, right? It would have been done. But I want him to be min-maxed as well. Where I lost the crit rate core somewhere. The hell did I do? I had one and then I pulled one off. I know what I did. I took it out and didn't... Meh. See, look, now she's 1.7 because she's got an attack core. So, even though attack cores are inferior to crit rate cores, it adds power. Squad. Yeah, there it is. Put it back. Put it back. Alright. Back to Wolverine. And then we're going to work on his cards. That's all that he's going to have left. 3 exclusives on cards, and then he's ready to go. Alright. Gimme. Manage cores. Alright. Equip. Equip. Alright, let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. Okay. Wolverine. And now he is still a little bit higher than my Black Widow was. He has more attack than she did. Accuracy is good. Crit rate is 3%, 2% over capped, so that's good. Crit damage is still high. Not capped, but still high. Defense Pierce is close. Close enough that I almost wouldn't want to get a Defense Pierce exclusive. But we do need what he needs to be close to done. Look at that status effect accuracy. That's baseline. He needs 1 PvP up and 1 PvP down. And then he's pretty much ready to roll. Although, of course, I'm going to want to move over those PvE cards over to my Wolverine. So right now, his PvE is going to suck. Way down. I need those special cards off of Black Widow. And that's where she's getting most of her power. Is from those special PvE cards. So... cards. Let's figure out which ones. What is this? HP recovery. That turns into attack. So this is a 4 and a 3. So not sure what that's going to give me. It's going to be 12 and 12. So this is a 3, so 12 and a little bit more than 12. So that will cap my PvP increase and decrease. But I need to get rid of this HP recovery and this cooldown, which will put me 6% below cooldown cap. Actually, let's re-equip that. This is the one we're going to unequip. And here's where this gets dicey. So that did drop my attack, right? Now he's 2.59. He's less than what power level my Black Widow was at 2.636. Alright. How much gold is this going to cost? I might have enough gold for 1. So I want any of the PvP stats. I need up or down. And then that last one. That last one's going to suck. Alright, that was a 3. Alright. Alright. So we need PvP up and down. And look at that. It's only going to be 11.5 and 11.5. Oh boy. Alright. HP recovery again. No. Keep going. Let's try it again. No. And there's the decrease, but on the wrong character. And there's the increase, but on the wrong character. There's PvP stats, but not on who we want it to be on. There's more PvP. Come on. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Defense Pierce. Doesn't help me. I'm overcapped on Defense Pierce. I really need the PvP. I really do. It's 4. Make sure I'm not transmuting the Spider-Man one. And the reason why I'm leaving it on so it stops is so if I get down to like 2 million gold, I'll stop. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. And it's all RNG, so I'm not like superstitious like I should let it roll. I would really like PvP decrease first. Tell you guys the truth. But I got to be cognizant of how much gold I'm spending too, because I want to leave myself with a little, just to buy health pots and stuff like that, right? Don't need much, but I need some. Again, with the HP recovery, always with the HP recovery. which is what we started with. I knew this is where we were going to get into the issues. That last two things. The defense pierce, since we're close. There we go. Decrease. That's the one I want. And it's 12.6. Perfect. Perfect. So there we go. And now we got a little bit of wiggle room. A little bit of wiggle room to get a little bit more. To do a little bit more gambling. But again, if I can do this with 25 million gold, and I do have the crystals, I can buy more gold. So, there's my card. Give me my card. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Alright, equip. Okay. 6 points. Still higher. Even though we lost a little bit of attack with losing that HP recovery. So now, his PvP damage decrease is perfect. And if I get another 12... I will be overcapped on PvP up. But I need to get the PvP up. Alright. So, Omega cards. Storm. And it probably won't be 12. So this one was, what, 12.6, but it's a quality 4. This is only quality 3. So we got one, we just need one more stat, guys. One more stat. And then the transmute's done. And I can buy 3 more million gold. I would rather not spend my crystals, but I will. And then I also got to remember to change around my squad battle team. So the Storm card. And I gotta make sure that it's the Wolverine Storm card. It's not transmute my one that I just moved over to Spider-Man. Let's just do this. Bada boom. So all in all, I'm still pleased. I'm still pleased because it's still been relatively painless. So that'll be that one, right? Yeah, defense, pierce, and dodge. Alright, and now we need PvP up. So what we'll do is I'm just going to select it. We're going to burn through all 4 million gold. And then I will buy more gold with my crystals. Just to get us back to a Wolverine stat. So let's see if 4 million gold is enough to get me this. And if you think it's 9% for one of his stats, and then he's got 5 stats. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 stats. So the odds are not good. So let's pick PvP increase, because that's the one we need. And we'll just burn 4 million gold. We'll either get it or we won't. We either get it or we won't. So let's see. Still no Wolverine stats. There's an increase, but wrong tune. So it can't happen. Still no Wolverine, though. There's another increase. Wrong tune. Super villain. Ugh. Yeah, well. There's another increase. Wrong tune. Another increase. Wrong tune. Another increase. Wrong tune. Another increase. Wrong tune. See? Like, it's just cooldown, which we could use. There's an increase. Wrong tune. Increase. Wrong tune. Decrease. Don't need decrease. Decrease would be a wasted stat at this point. Nope. Oh, buy gold. Ugh, gross supervillain damage. Another increase, wrong tune. Haven't seen a whole lot of Wolverine. HP recovery. Total damage, and we're done. Okay. So now we need more gold. Now we need gold. Buying gold for crystals. Okay. So now we're just going to go for an exclusive stat. If I'm a little bit down on PvP increase, I will wait till I get more gold, and then I will try that again. So we are going to relay... Did I not purchase gold? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. No. Don't open those. Ah, screw it. What are you going to get me? Yeah, we'll stick that in storage. Okay. There you go. Select. Relay. Wolverine. Wouldn't it be nice? Get it in the first one. If we actually get it now. We got decrease. That's not going to help me at all. That's a wasted stat. So we got to keep going. Decrease is a wasted stat. At this point now, if I don't get it, I'm hoping for like, I don't know, HP recovery. Or anything now. I got 5 more rolls. Defense Pierce, I would take. Ugh. Decrease. Alright. Let's go buy more gold. Ugh, this is, yep, it's painful. You know what? I'm not going to buy more gold. That was a waste, but he's just going to have to deal with not having a stat there until I bank more gold up, because that's the conversion you get for crystals to gold is ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. But now, since I lost the it was cooldown, so I am going to be under cooldown cap. Alright. Omega cards. Card storage. Give me that back. Should just left you until I had like 10 million gold banked up. But we burned through, what, 5.5 million gold on that. Alright, still higher power than my Black Widow. So, ladies and gentlemen, we burned through 26.5 million gold. Don't care. That's a future fight thing. So he's got all the badges for Black Widow. He's got the cards from Black Widow. He's got the gear from Black Widow. He is got higher accuracy than Black Widow. He's got higher attack. He's got higher HP recovery. Dodge is the same. Crit rate is capped. Crit damage a little bit under cap. And then crit damage decrease is the same. Defense Pierce is under cap, which my Black Widow was cap. Cooldown is 52 minus 8, so it's actually 44. So not capped. And then PvP damage decrease is way over capped because we need the increase on PvP damage. So that's where he is. He is not as good as Black Widow, but let's see if he is as good. And my PvE stats on both characters are been neutered. So let's try some... Whoa. Let's try a little bit of DD. Oh, we did get some crystals. Thank you. 200 crystals. Yay. And what's this? What do I get? Oh, Dimension Duel. Yeah. Okay. Alright. You guys are going to see me do something that you're not supposed to do. But if you've made it an hour into the video, here you go. So Dimension Duel. Search for opponent. See how he does on auto in DD. Actually, I don't have to do that. Oh, what's he got for specializations? Okay, so yeah, so 8, 8, 7, and 8. So he's not even maxed. This will give me a little bit more power when that goes up. There are some 9s in here, right? What 1 9 there? I could have waited a couple weeks until those were up higher, but I didn't really feel like it. All right, so let's this is that's I don't know who this is. 4 and 2. Let's just leave it on auto and see how it does. I am gonna run though. I'm gonna run at him. Oh wait, no, I'm not because he's got to do that move first. There we go. So go at her. Oh yeah, look at that. Whipped my butt. Whipped my butt. But that was also on auto. Find opponent. Scarlet Witches is the tip of the spear. It is what it is. Alright. I'm Doctor Strange. Again, Army of Darkness. It's like they're all queuing at the same time. Two, one. Alright. Yeah, get some alt gauge recovery and then get at him. Alright, we're in auto. Boom. Boom. Got hung up on Hulk, but I'm leaving it on auto. It's funny that he's running away. Alright, and then we're back on Strange. One, boom, boom. I'm all over you, bud. Wham! Wham! You're dead. So that's satisfying to watch. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're an hour and 7 minutes into this. This went better than I expected. It does hurt that I'm not done, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it wasn't too painful to watch. No word of the day. If you made it this far, say painful in the comments. And then we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Later. Cheers. Peace. This one's going to take a while to upload. Bye-bye.